Hi, I'm Frankie, and in this video, I'm going to share with you how you can learn anything in Azure step by step. If you want reference to the document I'm going to go through, you can get it at the Azure Innovation Station online community at azureinnovationstation.com/community, where our motto is to learn Azure, build skills, and solve problems. So let's dig into it. How do we learn in Azure? Well, first, with any learning goal, you need to know your why. Why are you learning Azure? Is there a certain amount of things you need to know, services you need to know to solve a specific problem? Do you just have a problem you want to solve and you want to use Azure to do that? Do you have an existing project that you're already assigned to, that you're responsible for, and that you need to learn Azure to put together? Is it for career growth? You want to get promoted in your business? You want to get another job in the future? You just want to have more prestige, more knowledge, more fame within your business? Or is it truly just for fun? Maybe you're a techie who's just interested in the cutting edge technology, and so you want to learn Azure. But you need to know your why before you get started, because otherwise you could just be aimlessly learning, not really making progress towards your goals. And that is the next part, is what are those goals? I define it as your learning target. What is your Azure learning target? What is success for that target? You need to define for yourself, what does it mean to be successful in learning the Azure materials that you want to know? What is that target for learning? Is it that you want to build something? Do you want to feel confident enough to educate others on a specific topic in Azure? Is it that you want to know one or more solutions well enough that you can architect cloud solutions? You need to have some way to define success for yourself. Otherwise, you may get lost in the learning process. As you begin to build your learning target, you want to build a timeline. How much time do you have to devote to your Azure learning? Are there any impending events? Maybe you want to learn something by the time Microsoft Ignite occurs, which usually happens at the end of the year. That's an event that might happen that you want to line up with your timeline. And based on how much time you have available and any impending events, you want to create your desired and realistic timeline to achieve your learning target. That is going to be your overall timeline for the target that you're creating, for your goal. And then as you have that timeline, you're going to want to create tasks all along the way. What are those tasks? What are the checkpoints of learning that need to happen for you to make progress towards your learning target? Maybe you want to build a larger web application solution. Maybe you're using Azure App Service, Azure Static Web Apps, whatever it may be, you may need to break down that overall solution you're building into smaller tasks that might require more learning in order to get there. So you might need to first learn how Azure Static Web Apps work. You might need to learn how Azure Functions work, how Azure SQL databases work, and then you're able to put them all together once you have completed individual tasks to eventually meet your learning target. You need to decide how many tasks will there be. Are you going to have big tasks of, learn this service, or smaller tasks of, connect this API, update this database schema? You decide for yourself if you want those tasks to be broad and have few of them, or granular, which is smaller actions but have many tasks to ultimately complete your learning target. So you can ask yourself, what do I need to do, build, or explain to be confident that I have achieved a task? When you're doing this as an individual, you decide when you've completed a task or not. You need to decide for yourself, how do you define the achieving of that task? If it's a team, there might be a different way in which a business works with a team with some sort of document that has everyone self-assess or quizzes everyone, or something that someone needs to check off to prove that a team is upskilled in a specific learning target that a business might have. And you need to track your progress all along the way. Do you track it daily, weekly, monthly? You can do this however you want as an individual. Businesses are also going to do it differently. Do you use a Kanban board? Do you have a to-do list? Do you use the top 3 method where you choose the top 3 most important things each day, and as long as you achieve those 3 things, you can make progress towards your goals? And then how do you keep yourself or your team accountable? If you have a team, you might have multiple people that are communicating with one another. There's specific team members that are keeping each other accountable. If you're an individual, perhaps you need to be in a community, like the Azure Innovation Station community, which there will be a link in the description to join if you want that accountability. But you want to make sure that you're able to track your progress, otherwise you might get lost. And so this is the 4T method. My father taught me this method. It's the simple 4T method that helps you make progress towards your goals. You define a target and you create a timeline to get to that target. You create tasks along the way and you track your progress for those tasks to ultimately get to that target. These 4 T's can be seen as we define our learning target, we create our timeline for that learning target, the tasks along the way, and we track our progress. This is the 4T method to help you achieve your learning target. Now, anybody can do this, and teams can do this too. And if you can go and do it on your own, that's awesome. If you do need help though, dedicated personal help, I can help you. As an Azure expert, I worked for Microsoft, making over $250K a year, helping businesses learn Azure and implement Azure solutions. If you wanted to work with me as an individual, I can help bring you clarity, accountability, and a custom roadmap for your learning target. You won't get lost. We're only going to learn what you specifically need to learn and make sure you learn what not to learn. We'll eliminate those distractions, eliminate confusion and overwhelm to make sure you're not just learning anything, and eliminate procrastination, helping you get towards your goals. You can learn more about this by applying, which will also be in the link below. You can also join the Azure Innovation Station community and learn more about the mentorship program there. If you want training for your team from your business to help your team meet your Azure learning target, maybe your team has a collective target to learn a specific Azure service or type of services, I can help you with that as well. I can give you customized training specific to your team based on their existing skill set. I'll deliver it. The Microsoft Azure MVP. I'm a former Microsoft full-time employee, and when I was at Microsoft, I was working with customers as a consultant, helping them with projects that they have and offering training to them as well. So I've done this before, and I can help your business as well. I can be flexible in scheduling to make sure your team gets delivery of upskilling as soon as possible. This will eliminate generic training paths for you. You don't have to purchase different types of generic training. I'll work with you to customize the training plan for your team. You can be sure that I know what I'm doing as an Azure MVP who worked for Microsoft, who's done this before, helping enterprise companies train their teams and give them custom guidance to make sure they're successful in Azure. And this will ultimately reduce the time it takes for your team to upskill rather than your team just individually all just figuring it out on their own. If you're interested in this, there's a link in the description and there's a link in this document as well. And you can also find me on the Azure Innovation Station online community and we can have a conversation there. That is how you can learn anything in Microsoft Azure. Make sure you check out the Azure Innovation Station community, which you can find a link to in the description. If this video was helpful for you, I'd appreciate if you liked the video and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more content like this. And as always, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.